Hey guys, hello and welcome to Apex Detail Studio. My name is Gaurav. Behind me, we've got a gorgeous Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon G500, which has done the full PPF on this. And right behind that, we have the G63 AMG with a beautiful Mansory kit. Both of these cars have been PPF'd, and I want to talk to you about all the work that has gone into this car. Now, obviously, this is a white G500, so you can imagine a white color is a very interesting car to PPF. We've done the full polishing, paint correction and detailing on this. And what we really like with the pre-cut that we have for this is it's an absolute seamless installation that we've been able to get. Now for the installation technique, we've removed the door handles and we've put them back perfectly just to make sure that there are no seam lines or anything that's visible across the car. Now, what I'd really like to talk about is the details that we've gone into on this. So for example, around the rubber trims and all of these sections, you really can't see the PPF anywhere, and that's one of the benefits that we get with the pre-cut, and removing certain parts which we can, which is going to be the door handles. So even if you look into all of these edges over here, it's completely seamless and it's completely integrated into it. We also cover the fender flares in the G-Wagons. This is something which a lot of workshops pretend not to do it because given the complex shapes and forms that it offers, but we make sure that we cover it because a lot of sand and chips comes in from this particular area. Now, moving on to the side and the back profile of the car, you'll notice that because this is the G500, it's slightly different than what you would see on a G63, for example. Now, even this panel at the back gets full coverage. Now, this is plastic. Again, a lot of workshops would prefer not to cover it because it's plastic and because of the complicated shape and form. But this is very crucial to cover, and this gets covered, this gets covered. Everything that you see on the car is covered. Even the rear bumper over here, all of this is completely covered. And you can see for the newer ones, the cameras are hiding over here. So all of this gets completely covered. Parking sensors are all around over here, which is also fully PPF with our pre-cut application. Now on white cars, you can really figure out what it is with the edges, as if you leave any edge which is slightly bigger, you will have issues with things coming out from there. So we make sure that everything is tucked in perfectly and nothing's coming out where it's not supposed to. Now we do custom jobs as well, where we can do a bulk and a pre-cut. For example, on this Mansory, which is the Mansory kit on a G63 AMG, your normal kits will not fit on this. In order to do this, we'll have to do a full PPF, the pre-face, and we'll have to do manual installations as well. So not only have we done the pre-kit on all of these doors, but all the sections which you see, which is in carbon fiber, those have been done with a hand-based method. And you can see it's a beautiful finish that comes across over there. So no car is too challenging for us and no car is too big or too small for us. We can cover any and every car out there in our paint protection films. But two of the finest examples of the Mercedes G-Wagon here. If you fancy a nice cup of coffee, I want to come down and talk to us about how we can protect your car. Get in touch with us. The details below.